Liz came as an exchange student in 2006 from Ukraine. I was concerned when I heard that the war was coming. All of the news and the bombing and everything, I was worried. And I texted her and said, can you come with your family?
Tensions with Russia has been growing. We had to leave when Russia invaded Ukraine. We realized that we will take them on that offer, and we were fortunate that we were able to get to the States.
They only came with one suitcase for 2 people. That really upsets me because they are facing obstacles that us Americans will never face. They are strong advocates for democracy. They're definitely fighting for their freedom and for their country.
The stress level is incredibly high.
Oh yeah, we're worried, sure. My father and brother are still in Ukraine.
For us, the most important goal is to save Ukraine. What Putin is doing is an intended genocide.
He's not just evil, he's a war criminal.
I would love to have Liz stay with me as long as they can. She's family, she's a Harper. You know, you live with a Harper, you become a Harper.
Well, welcome to all 3 of you.
Thank you.
It's amazing that you were able to connect and reach out, and you lived with Joe, what, 15 years ago or a little more? 16 years ago, yeah. As an exchange student.
Yes.
What caused you to reach out, and did you have trouble connecting?
I did not have trouble connecting. I texted her when I saw that the war was, you know, and I said, come home.
Were you surprised to get that message?
I think we were grateful, first of all, because we all felt that this was coming. You know, Russia has been building up troops on the border with Ukraine for months, and they were not going anywhere. So when we were offered a safe haven, a place where we're not going to be a burden, but where we can help to advocate for Ukraine, we were incredibly grateful to have that opportunity.
How difficult was it to get here when you made the decision to come?
So for us, we were fortunate because we went to visit Vitaly's family. We live in Kiev. We live just blocks away where you saw the building bombed. But we have traveled to see his family in Chernivtsi, which is closer to Romanian border. And when Russia invaded, we went to cross the border on foot.
Do you worry about your family members that are still behind now, and what do you know about them?
Yes, of course. So we reaching out to them every day, and they are safe right now.
Marichka, I'm really curious, as you and the other journalists talk about this, what is your general consensus about what's likely to happen over the next week or 2?
I would say that 90% of Ukrainians, according to the latest poll, believe that Ukraine is going to win this war. And that's what keeps our spirits high. When we're talking about what is going to happen, actually, on the front line, we understand that Putin has not reached his military goal at this point, because he was hoping for a very quick war and he failed. And now what he is doing, he is just demolishing our cities with airstrikes because he is mad that nobody is welcoming him with flowers.
Right. And I think he expected, as you say, a much quicker resolution, and that either he was going to be received differently or spirit was going to be broken. But how do you feel at this point? Elena, is your spirit broken? Is your resolve for Ukraine deepened?
We didn't do anything to him. We never asked him to save our life. We had a good life before. You know, I feel like all the situation, actually, it's united our nation.
Do you have a story or a question for me? Click the link in the description and tell me what in the world is going on.